Hello, model railroaders. Brian Page here. Yes, if you have seen my last couple of videos, I showed you my AnyRail track plan. What I'm doing is ripping up the old layout and putting in Kato Unitrack, a whole new layout. And I will show you a picture of that again. I have made a couple of changes since my last video. But the reason that I'm doing the rip up right now is I've started getting some of my Kato track pieces. Got a shipment from Yankee Dabbler, my double crossover, actually 2 double crossovers, and I also got a package of I don't know, small curve pieces, and a whole bunch of feeder joiners for the Unitrack, if you can see that. Yes, power wired track joiners. Terminal unijoiner is what they call it. But anyway, so that means now that I'm starting to get this stuff, I have another shipment coming. It's time to rip up the old stuff. Please pardon our construction, or should I say destruction. Probably isn't that much to see here. I'm not going to make a really long video out of this, but I have these little ground throws here, if you can see those. I actually put them on cork roadbed, and I glued them down with super glue. And usually they'll just pop off, but I did put a couple of nails in each one just to kind of hold them in place. And usually when I get the nails out of there, these things will just pop right off the cork. So not a big deal. Just you know, when I put the stuff in, I wasn't planning on ripping it apart, but there we go. And as far as the cork goes, I put everything down, the track and the cork roadbed, with this Dynaflex 230. It's a interior exterior sealant, crack proof, waterproof, yeah, everything I didn't need, but it works really well for this stuff. Everything stays in place really well until you slide something under it and take it out. And let me get my glasses here. I've got nails that I put in. Even though this is on foam, it kind of helped, the nails kind of helped keep things in place, especially around the turnouts, because I did not glue these down. And I have a spot here somewhere. I left in a couple of spots around the layout here, I left a couple of spots where I could slide rail joiners back. All I have to do is find them. But there are areas periodically around the layout where I have just some ties stuffed underneath the rails, and I can push them out and get to the rail joiners so that I can get everything taken apart. Like I say, I wasn't planning to rip this up, but you know, I did have to do some turnout repairs, things like that, so I left spots where I could get, you know, break into the track loops. And I think I got that one out. Yep, there goes a turnout. And I have another spot here somewhere, but in any case, notwithstanding the turnouts. As far as the regular track area goes, that's going to be pretty easy to rip up. Oh, all that work. You know, ripping this up, if I wasn't going to something that I thought was better, it would almost make me cry. I run into my little pieces with power feeders here. Yeah, that was a pretty sanitary install there too. I was proud of that. But hey, that's the way it goes. I'm really looking forward to getting the Kato on here. So anyway, I'm going to continue ripping this up, and yeah, is this stuff gonna come out okay? Yeah, I think so. Not bad. You know, I thought I was going to have trouble getting this off of the foam, but actually it's coming up okay. Won't be able to do anything with this cork roadbed probably. I think it's shot, but it, rest of it's working okay. I am planning to try to use the same feeder locations for the Kato. I think it might be off a little. We'll see what happens, but it'll be covered up regardless. So anyhow, the destruction continues. So by the way, here's the track plan. I said I would show it to you again. I did make a couple of changes. I got a lot of great advice from various people in the community, and everything is the same except that I added in a third track next to the gravel company. So this area here, I previously had 2 tracks. I was going to try to fake it because the chutes coming out of the side of the gravel company were pointed towards the back wall. But I decided, yeah, you know, that's a good idea. That came from Vinny at BNSF 6951. And he asked me, are you going to have a third track? And I said, well, I originally was not planning to, but yeah. So I added in a number 4 turnout since there won't be a lot of traffic on it, and put a dead end track through the bay without the hoppers. That's really the only difference. So everything else is the same as it was in my last track plan video. So that's it for the layout destruction. Hope you enjoyed it. And as soon as I get the rest of my Kato parts, I will start a series on rebuilding the layout, and that should be a lot of fun. So thanks for being with me. Please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, feel free to leave me comments, and I will see you all at the next stop.